think we're on. Let me turn on my Twitch chat overlay. So, okay, we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to GTNH / Garden of Grind series. We are back in our world. In the world of nothing. And it already has quite something. My main concern for today is gold spikes. There's still some ways to go before I get there. So let's just focus without losing any kind of any time, because yesterday we played for about 3 hours or something, and we didn't do a lot because we were talking about most of the time, and I did not like that experience of not doing anything. Today I'll try to focus more, hoping I'll be able to get these two first steam machines going. I have all the copper for it. Now I just need to gather about 13 tin dust. I think it's already 12 since I crafted one. The recipe is the same but reversed in terms of XP buckets. So nothing really scary there. Just some things to think about. But mostly it's grind. No, no, I died right before that. Right in front of this thing. And I lost all my experience. Screw this. God. It is so bad. So bad. I mean, that's what I don't like about the game. Oh no, what? I shouldn't have smelted copper. Let's put it back here. Oh, I left it here so that I could craft tin and immediately turn it into bronze ingots. That's why I did it. That's why I have it in my inventory. Some oak wood planks from nowhere. I don't know where I got them. They're just here right now. I didn't destroy anything, I didn't do anything. Nobody knows why it's here. Because I used dirt blocks to block the path here, so I shouldn't have had any of that. So I don't like this way of farming, because this mob just sets you on fire and you burn for like 50 seconds. Look, I'm still burning. I'm just being touched by this guy. Oh, it's an ultra giant skeleton, the predator. That dropped nothing. Okay, let's get out of here and deposit a bunch of things here. And use our buckets to get the tin we need. Oh, that's the recipe right here. Tin dust. And then maybe some other. Yeah. We're rich. And let's immediately put it to good use. 6 more bronze coming. Oh, we should also think about completing quests for skeletons that are going to give us some long-awaited clay. Please no lightning slimes. I don't want to load it back up. Or the ones that make me mount them. Or the ones that essentially kill me. Little by little, I already have 41 emeralds and more coming. It's very good. I don't know what to buy at this moment, so let's just stock up on emeralds. Faster. No. Whew. I didn't even get anything. This experience was so shallow for me. I need to do something about the graves. Yeah. So I don't like the fact that I miss half the graves here. So I'm just gonna go back and reset that. Leave our permanent grave here, the grave with all the items here. Let's just go back into this pit and try to get some important deaths here. Oh. think I should also think about getting gravel creepers for the main quest here. Wait, this one, this line here that leads to here, because apparently this is what we need to get the wrench quest done. It's all intertwined and interconnected with itself. So you must be really cautious about it. I should probably go complete some more quests for clay. Maybe I'll leave the backpack coins here and get clay every time it's off cooldown. I think I should also smelt it. Oh, right. I need to turn that into bricks first. Did I just lose the torches? I think I did. Oh no, there they are. Whew. Ah, I shouldn't have done it. Sometimes I have a good streak. Like I kill 20 or 30 skeletons and get like 20th level in one go here. Nobody kills me or anything, but that's a rare occurrence these days for some reason. It's either I'm very hot-headed with it, or the mob's really very unlucky. Like the ones that incinerate me. So now I have 5 levels and I have to think about getting out of here before I die. And I don't know this I don't really understand the level at which I would have to, you know, bail. Because you never know when you're gonna die. It might as well be the first level, because, well, it has to be a level that you can lose. Between the levels you can lose and the level you can't lose, in terms of, like, am I ready to die with level 10? I'm not ready. With level 5, I'm not ready. But with level 2, I think I am, because it's just about 5 skeletons. It's not a lot. vengeance. Okay, another 4 levels. Am I ready to lose it? No, I'm not. Some depositing. Is there like a statistics how many mob kills? Look at that. 5,000, almost 6,000 mobs manually. All done manually. So I think I almost killed the vengeance guy. Should I? Oh, he's gonna die. Oh right, he died. I have some kind of poison here in my sword. DK1. Perhaps that's the thing that kills him. I shouldn't have done that. I should have known better. The Spitfire skeletons are too big and they can basically bash in my head. Just like the giant skeletons do. Swiftness. Sup, dudes? You got some green magic for me? I saw a stone sword. Okay, a bunch of fiery ones. Should be careful around them. I said I should be careful and... oh my god, no. Oh no. I said I should be careful and I touched the guy. Sucks. It just sucks, you know, with massively. I don't want to say bad words. I'm not Jay. Hi. I'm not having fun. I feel like, I mean, I can't even put it into words. The amount of struggle I go through here with the skeletons. This bullshit is not reliable at all. You kill 10 of them, and the 11th one kills you, and you lose all your experience. A smart person would just go and store their XP in a tank, so that they aren't gonna lose it. But I'm not a smart person, because I think that I need exactly like 5 levels, and some mobs are really important, and strong mobs appear just before I hit level 5 and they kill me. Like this sickly skeleton that has 100 HP. If this guy were to touch me, he would outright obliterate me. And also I have this ultra vengeance starving giant skeleton of repulsion, which I really want to kill for a chance at a diamond block. But I think it's not possible to kill the guy. I don't even... Oh, now I can get through without killing him. So I'm again going to lose my 5 levels. Even 6 levels. What do? I can't... I don't even have the stamina, and I died. So that's it. That's the game. Perhaps yes. I think I could probably relate to that. I'll just believe that you're saying something that's relatable to what I'm experiencing. So yes. But here it sort of depends on you how you get this rating, safety rating in this game. There isn't a single dude that just smacks you onto a standing skeleton. That's what you do. But again, it's like I'm supposed to be hit by those skeletons because I'm in a process of fighting, in a process of farming, and I always get damaged. And sometimes you get damaged by some poison, sometimes it's just a hit, and sometimes it's a killing blow, and you never know what you're gonna get. So all you're left with is basically, it's like a casino, you know. You roll this roulette or something, you know, trying to get the red or black. Yes, it is. Sometimes it can be merciful, you know. I believe that after all this struggle, it's finally gonna pay off. Because if it's not, then I don't know what we're doing here. I mean, I just recently I saw my mob kills leaderboards statistics. I have 5,990 mobs killed. So it's almost 6,000 mobs that I killed. Out of those mobs, I bet 5,000 are skeletons. Just skeletons. Straight up skeletons and nothing else. I got 3 more tin to collect, which is 9 more XP buckets, which is about 30 levels, and then I'll be able to build my first steam machines. So, talking about a payoff, right? Actually, I don't know if that's gonna pay anything off. It's just so brutal. Really? What did this guy do? I'm on day 189. I might not be the fastest player ever, but I don't know what this guy could have done that it lagged so hard. I mean, even if you multiply this skeleton farm by a margin of 100, you won't be able to farm it because it's a manual farm, so you don't need more than 2 rows. That's what I came up with. Even 1 row would be enough. It's actually a lot more safe to just have 1 row. But what did I don't know what this guy did. A lot of floating farms in the sky. Probably they were, because if you build a bunch of floating farms that you have to visit all the time, then what's the point of building this many? For example, I built this one and I'm just struggling to keep this one going because it needs manual presence, you know? I hope that a GOG run does not require you to go beyond 10 FPS, even if your hardware is pretty good, because that would be sad. I don't like playing games that are low FPS games or something. I'm an advocate for of at least 60 plus FPS. If it's less than that, then I'm starting to lose fun, you know. I mean, for it's different for different people, but to me it's like that. Because I've always struggled with keeping my FPS high enough, and whenever I got 60, I was very happy, and Minecraft was one of those games where I could keep the 60 at all times, even with GTNH installed, and that was a huge deal for me to keep it that way. So I had to resort on various FPS saving things, like not building thousands of machines instead of building like 10 of them, and just waiting more time instead of scaling everything so that it is really fast. Oh wow, you're thinking this way? It's interesting because I always thought like... Okay, what do I do? I'm dying from 0 hunger, and I have 7 levels on top of me, and I can't dig anything. And there's no food on my inventory, so... Am I just gonna die? No, I see this food on the floor. I'm just gonna eat that. Please let me eat. Alright, I'm alive. So, to my understanding, Ender IO was always a thing that saved your FPS, because look at that. Imagine you have to transfer lots of fluids or items. As far as I know, Ender IO conduits just straight up teleport the items without any kind of inner storage or whatever that the GT pipes do, you know? GT pipes, they have this inner storage of fluids and items as well, and I think that takes a lot more hardware power, no? To power up. What do you think? That was just my speculation, and I might be wrong. I always thought that Ender IO conduits were good for automating a lot of setups in one place, for example. Okay. Then I'll know that. I'll keep that in mind. It's actually interesting. Do you remember this visual bug. Maybe it happened to you when you destroy an Ender IO conduit. I mean the item conduit, and it would, upon destroying, when you hit it with your fist, you would get this. You would get the texture of like many different blocks, like little pixelated textures. Yeah, no, I think you can stack up to 4 of those pipes in one and have different things there. But I don't know if you really need that. I mean, there are many different ways of automating stuff, but I figured out by the by almost the end of this GTNH thing that you don't ever need as much as you think you need. Sometimes setups can be really compacted, and it all comes down to your own perversion, you know, of how you see things done, because usually it is very straightforward and simple, and some people go like, I'm an artist, I see things this way, and they go and plop like a huge 30-piped system that transfers items from one chest to the other just because they feel like they can do it, just because the game sort of enables them to do that, the exact automation they have in their heads, while the reality is a lot more simpler than that. Quad GT pipes let you put 4 fluids into one side. Well, and how are you gonna regulate those fluids? You have to always keep them 4, but then what? How do you quad pipe? Yeah, no, quadruple, you mean these guys, right? To my understanding, the pipe amount 4, yeah, I've never used it as a way of separating my inputs and outputs. Actually, that would be interesting to know. Look, I have a question. So you put the quadruple fluid pipe, and then you build a pipe with it for some time, for some distance, and then you want to branch out. But to my understanding, all the pipes are placed in the middle of this, you know, of a block, yes? And how is that gonna work visually when you have a quadruple pipe and then you stick a like a singular pipe next to it? Is it gonna take one of the 4 squares that are not centered? What's it gonna do? How's it gonna count which square to take, if that's true? I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Usually when you place a pipe, however thick it is, it's always in the middle, you know? It takes the middle. Ah. So what you're saying is basically a chemical reactor, and you put 4 fluids into that. There's a thing called bus, yeah? Oh no, I think it's called hatch, yeah. For fluids it's hatch. So it can be like a quadruple hatch, and you got like 4 fluid inputs that basically it says can hold 4 types of fluid. So this is probably the same thing. Everybody uses that because sometimes it's required for good automation. I think I have one more tin to go. And that'll be it for steam machines I want to build today. This will be our greatest technological breakthrough ever since we started this run. We'll feel the steam rolling on our skin. We'll feel this wetness of it, this what's the word? Humidity around the machines. We'll feel the our first sounds of these machines, they're gonna be chewing at us, like all these sounds are gonna, well, are gonna come true. Once we hear the sound, oh my god, there's a crazy skeleton that kills everybody. Once we hear the sound, I think that's gonna motivate us even more to do things faster, because we're gonna feel that it's possible to beat this game, you know? Theoretically possible. Not even theoretical, but physically possible. Oh, I've never even tested it. But it used to be like a cutoff sound, which I didn't like. Like, it starts to play and then it cuts itself off, because it's like the, you know, the length of the MP4 file or whatever just ran out, and there's no looping or anything, which I did not like. We're also gonna need a bunch of iron to build hammers, wrenches, and all the other things to basically get it all going. I think we're done here. Please be enough. No, it's not enough. I'm rushing here. Okay, no, it's enough. So, last piece of tin. That we turn into bronze dust and smelt the dust. Finally, it's something else rather than just killing mobs. Let's just hope that it goes well, all of it. So, now we just have to be careful about the things we're crafting. I might confuse some ideas here. Hope I don't. So we have 39 bronze ingots in total, exactly what we need, even one more than needed. So now, what now? I don't trust the thing I placed here, this NEI thing. So I'm just gonna do it myself. First of all, 10 bronze plates. It's well, I mean 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Done. Then 2 bricks, 2 brick blocks. It's easy. Just place some water around it. Let's go get some water. Perhaps even a table. fuel station. It's not gonna... I'm smart enough to not blow my things up. Especially the Steam ones. I know there could be problems with electricity, but when it comes to Steam, I'm a pro. What did I bring with myself? Whatever. How do you abandon these idiots that are waiting for me to respond in chat? It irritates me so much. I can't even fathom that. Wait, I have to go back to my Twitch TV. The bots have arrived, yeah. So, where's the ban button? Ban. Ban. Hope that's it. Yeah, really. I totally agree with you here. They're saying my skills are insane. Did they just see me craft 5 bronze plates and thought that my skills were insane? It's like clicking 3 times. Because they think that I'm like playing some Mario Karts or whatever. And they're like automatically say that my skill is insane, but I'm not even playing a game that requires any kind of skill. It's like mostly thinking, you know? $30. I think I have enough iron to last me a good while. And I need a wrench. And yep, got one. And an iron furnace, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 more. Oh wait, this and that. Yeah, I read the Discord announcement. It said that potentially the next update might be the release one, so can't wait for that to happen. I don't know if I'm gonna break it. People say that it breaks something, but I will need a reassurance that it doesn't break anything. Yeah, they say that aluminum is gonna be harder to get, netherite lines and stuff. But if it's still doable in this world, then I'll continue playing in the new version. But if there's something that breaks, and you can't possibly do a Stargate, make a Stargate, then I'll probably stay on this version. But I really hope that they don't break anything, because you know, all the later versions finally allowed us to play this run up to Stargate and then finish the game. But then I would assume anyone would assume that you would never want to go back to not being able to craft a Stargate, right? It's like it's a regress in terms of they know that this GOG round it has like it has its audience, so they can't just shit in our mouths, you know? It wouldn't be right. But at the same time, I understand that they have to cater to the main audience, which is just the classic GTNH. So who knows? It's okay. I crafted a small coal boiler. Here it is. I don't think they care about GOG this much. I think they're still mostly concerned. I think they're like 99% concerned about just the classic GOG. I mean classic GTNH, and then all else, you know. So, oh right, I built I never even thought about it. I built a small coal boiler without even thinking that it only takes charcoal, no, or just any coal. Produces. What does it use? Can it use like just coal? Yeah, I think it can. I'm not gonna test it right now, but I think it can because I have a bunch of coal here. It's pretty easy to have. Well, I have 47 of it. It should be fine. Cactus coke, whatever. Yeah, anything. I think. But the thing is that I don't have the furnace right now, the one that makes the cactus coke. I can buy it from a villager, and I'm going to get this thing, but not now. It's some long. It's a long project, you know. It's gonna be sometime soon, later in the run. Now I'm gonna focus on making a compressor. Yes. So to craft a compressor, one must have 6 pipes. It's like that. And 8 more. 16. So painful to see all my bronze that I was collecting for 8 hours, I think already, just disappeared before my eyes. All for some machines that might not even help us get this bronze better somewhere in the near future. Okay, steam compressor done. Oh my god. Okay, one thing I don't know about this game is that can it transfer Steam just by being built next to the other Steam machine? I think it should. I know there should be an outlet of sorts. I'll test it. Just bring a few buckets of water. And then craft my first golden block if that's possible. Oh, also I don't know if there will be enough steam in the tank, because the inner tank of this machine has like what 4,000 or even 2,000 L, which might not be enough in the long run. Wait. Okay, let's put in some water. 3 buckets. Let's put in some coal. Heat up this thing. Okay, good. So I know that I can't use any other pipes but the bronze flute pipe. Maybe there's like an iron pipe. Small copper, bronze, steel, stainless, titanium. So, No iron or anything. Small clay flute pipe, actually, wait. But the heat limit of... Oh. It's not craftable. Unless you get an extruder. So... do I need like 12 more bronze because I need pipes? Please don't tell me that. I'm gonna just go ahead and start with this little golden block craft. Oh, it actually works. Guys, do you hear the sound? Oh my god. It's honey to my ears. Wow. Oh my god. My first steam machine. That is insane. That is holy. That is sacred. Block of gold. Well, I don't know the real saying, so I just... yeah, it does. It's like wax in the ears, but... but what should I have said? You got me. You know, I was saying something positive, and apparently in my vocabulary, honey is something good. And... well, if you got honey in your ears, nothing's gonna sound bad, because you won't hear the sound, to be honest. Yeah. Forget about it. The good thing is that it works. So, spike, gold spikes, some swords. It's fine. I think I'm gonna craft one more block. Oh, and yeah, just to be sure that I have 4 of these. And we need, what do we need? 4 screws. Screws are done. Now 6 gold plates plus 4 more. 6 and 4 equals 10, so 20 ingots to go. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. 2 golden swords done. Four golden spikes done. Okay, my mission for the day is finished, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop, because I've only streamed for like almost an hour. I wish all of that could be done like that. So, I would love to test my farm, but before I do that, I think I should go ahead and craft some brick blocks, because that's going to be very important for me. However many I can. To blast proof the area where I'm gonna do the killing. Okay, a stack of bricks. Almost a stack of it. Really good. I think that should be enough to get the area safe. To make the area safe. Of course he did that. But, well, it didn't burn anything. So, while initially thinking about doing this farm, I looked up a new Roddy Goose's setup. What he basically did, he had this water flowing down, and then he would place the golden spikes here, and then later he would collect the items. I'm not gonna do that now. Instead, what I'm gonna do is place this. Well, you'll see the thing. I'm just going to have my killing zone right in the pillar, without any water flowing or anything. Mobs just gonna be dropping, you know. They'll be just dropping and dying. There are a bunch of things that can be pretty unforeseeable for me, and I cannot be more ready for that than I am now. But let's go ahead and just... What do we do? Well, we have this axe. Let's just... Oh, actually, we're not ready for that. Not at all. Because I wanted to make these bricks blast-proof by painting them with a brush. Let's do that first. Colored bricks white. We need a paintbrush, which is pretty easy to build once you know... Once you can get the cotton. Cotton I can get. I'm just gonna pretend I know the recipe. Yes, I do. I hope the paintbrush is not destructible by craft. Okay. And then we need a bunch of... yeah, we got the bone meal. Good. So of course I'm gonna get the white ones. Okay, 56 only, because the last one is not the stack of 7, so I won't be able to do that. So I think 56 is going to be enough for us. Let's go ahead and decide where the... I think the collection is going to be somewhere here. The floor of it. So let me just destroy the... I mean, to get rid of the water there, first of all. Then how do I go up there then? Stupid. Okay, let's not think about that at the moment. We're gonna leave the water on. First of all, what we're gonna do is make sure we spawn-proof the area. I mean, blast-proof the area. Pickaxe. Oh my god, I don't have a pickaxe. Now I gotta go craft a pickaxe, because the last one I just lost it. I think I had some flint pickaxe and some binding as well. Just casually lying around somewhere. And a bone tool rod. Yes, I had it. So let's go ahead and just craft the pickaxe out of the things we have. Now I'm starting to think that 56 won't be enough. We'll test it. I think 4 or 5 in height would be a good way to start. Or at least 3. And the rest would be nothing. So maybe it's not even like a pillar, but instead more like a bowl or something, where the guys would just, where the guys will be, you know, the mobs. I'll do a backup before I kickstart the farm. more. Oh, I could have saved so many blocks by not doing the corners here. I could have saved one. I believe I could have saved one more layer of bricks by doing that. So I'll try to do it now. Very it was inadequate of me to do that. So what else? The other sides. Oh no. Let's go die and then get some sleep. I hope I don't lose my 4 spikes. Okay, let's clean up the mess. What I call scaffolding. Okay, we're good for one more layer. And maybe the floor too. No. I'm starting to think this should be more lit up. So the floor is gonna start. Where's it gonna start? Oh, I got 8 more. I just didn't pick all of them up. I don't see anything. The floor is gonna start. I don't see. Yeah, the bricks are here, so the floor is gonna be here. Okay. Now that it's done, I can cut the corners safely. So I can kind of see the pillar, the initial one, that I'm going to be dealing with, and nothing else. The rest will be for collection. I don't know, maybe I'm super naive trying to think it's gonna work, but I just want to see it. What I'm concerned about is the fact that Yeah, artwork incoming. Hi, Hilarious. How? Big Boy Farm, yeah. But the thing is that big boys should have big toys, but my toys are only golden spikes. It's a bit of a flex, but nothing much. And I don't understand how I'm going to collect my items. Yeah, and let's go ahead and figure out how to I know that there will be like teleporting mobs, and I need to make sure that they don't go anywhere. Yeah, but there's one thing that can go wrong is when a concussion creeper decides to teleport everybody into a different spot, and they can find something in my base that's not teleport proof, like where I place bones. It might be of a different radius. I don't know the exact radius, so we're gonna blow it back up and see how it's going. That's the right thing to do. It's called that. You called it correctly. It's babysitting. So that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe I'll get the experience through the wall because that's the only thing I need. Or maybe, just maybe, I need 4 seared tanks surrounding like here. So there'll be instantly, there'll always be, you know, like, but again, if I do that, what if those seared tanks aren't blast proof? And any explosion can just destroy them, basically destroying my floor. In a Neurotic Goose's guide, he used water to funnel down the mobs and kill them here using golden spikes like on the walls like that, like in this way. And he could do everything about. Oh, killing myself off of them. So he could any kind of collecting he wanted, but I'm restricted to not having that because it's not as safe, I think, for us, because we don't have this many blast proof bricks, but I already have a need of an auto mob farm. So what I'm gonna do is try to get this thing done and see if that's gonna work. Again, upon first of all, I'm gonna get the backup done. And then we'll see. Okay, big boy farm. That's an understatement. I don't see anything there. So my strategy is to shut off all lighting in the area above, and then in a very quick manner I have to go down. Yeah, does it work through the walls? No. So there are plenty of things to work on. How do I go about it? I think I should do it like this. Oh, I broke all the things. That's really bad. Yeah, of course Actually, I shouldn't even be worrying about item collection now because golden spikes don't give any loot, I think. Oh, larvae. Okay, thank you for raids. Thank you for the raid. You brought some people, some new people. In case anybody's wondering, I'm just the guy that plays Greg Tech New Horizons Garden of Grind. And I'm grinding my ass off to get at least anything done. So you're welcome to give me some new ideas on how to beat this game here. And apparently I am... Well, it's not that I'm... oh my, it's not that I'm decorating anything, it's pure necessity, you know? Now we're just gonna go ahead and just shut off the water and all the lighting on top, and then very quickly move down here and seal this one. It's like a 1 minute thing, and I should be... It's you know, the same kind of planning. Robberies take the same kind of planning. You have to do very fast. You have to do things very fast, otherwise it's just gonna not work. Something can go wrong. And it's already 5:40 something p.m. So I think I should be going. So, backup world. No, world backup. Backup start. Yeah. Yeah, I need 5 people. In and out before they show up. Let's go. I'm getting up. One thing I did not realize is that I'll probably suffocate before I get to the top of it. That might be fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. The tick's gonna start to kill me. Oh no, they aren't actually that bad. Okay. Whew, I'm good, guys. Now we need... what do we need? We need to get up there. Also, we need to place this here and destroy all the... and put one here. Bank robbery is happening. And getting all the money. Okay, so now it's a very dangerous territory. Mobs are waiting to spawn here. I need to make sure that every one of those trapdoors is down. They are. One more torch in the form of item. I think I'm gonna pick it up because it might confuse the mobs. I believe it's not gonna be that way. Oh, maybe that would work. I didn't think about it. So now we're destroying the block and getting rid of water. Yeah, the water is over. Now we're here and sealing it up with some oak wood planks. Oh my god, what did I do? No, that was a bad idea. No, look what I did. I already funneled some of them there. No, guys, back up. I destroyed everything. No, it's a backup for sure. I made a mistake. I placed one wood plank in a wrong way, and it basically deleted half the bones I placed it, which took me about 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and do it one more time, but this time the movements are going to be a lot more precise. Oh, and somehow I have enough air. Because slabs are What do you call this word? What's the word? They're like very valuable, you know. I can't just craft slabs. Well, now I can. But I couldn't at the time when I was building a farm, you know. And now it's just like, yeah, the saw. You know how scarce the materials are? Like, I mean iron, for example. It's really bad. Okay, destroying the dirt block. Getting water. And slowly moving back to where we started. Placing our blocks correctly. And waiting for things to happen. What do you think is gonna happen, guys? Okay. I'm starting to hear sounds of falling zombies. I mean, can I build slabs out of these colored bricks? No, I can't. But I need to, it's like I need to see what's happening inside. So you didn't miss anything. We're trying to start the farm, but apparently it's not working correctly. Oh, I got 13 viewers. What? Thank you. Thank you for watching me, but it's all probably because of the raid. Practice run is all we missed. Yes, that's true. And I don't hear any mobs. Do you hear anybody? Oh. And he fell here? Is there a hole anywhere? Oh. Now I hear stuff. Yeah. It's starting to happen, I think. Yeah, do you hear this? I think I just got the experience, no? Also, I think I'm going to disable all this here, because there are a lot of mobs there. I need to get rid of them. And leave it open, I think. With F7. Just to know that there's nothing messing around with my current setup. This one is sealed tight. Oh man. No stamina. No hunger. Okay, dudes are still dying there. Yeah, I get the experience. Look, 4 levels. Wow, shit's working. Probably not the way I intended because of the whole mobcap thing. Apparently it's happening. Let's just go ahead and bring daylight to us. And then die. Oh. Stonks. I don't think it stonks. I hate this game sometimes. No, I don't want to die here. I want to die in that exact hole because it's very safe. But I can't break it because I got half a chicken left in my tank. Is there anything to eat? Might as well not die if I eat things. Haunches. Okay. I have my own ways of calling things. Be careful. It's a brain rot. Goodbye. Oh my, thank you for plugging along with the raid for some time. I know that these things can be really unpredictable at first. Yeah, that's true. Unpredictable. Like the funniest thing that happened here, one of the funniest things that happened here was like, I built my wooden platform, and then all of a sudden there was this like little slime. He was all with particles, you know. So the guy was pretty, like stoked up with different kinds of modifiers. One of those modifiers was to shoot lightnings, and I did not know that it can happen, you know, that one little slime can burn down the whole thing, and it did, and I had to load it back up. I think that's what happened. Oh, I even get some loot. Interesting. But that's not the good loot. Garden of unpredictable grind every day. What do you call it, like a gouge or gauge? Oh, I'm getting shame boots. Really cool. So what I'm not getting is the Thaumcraft mob drops. So no coins, nothing. So I could probably leave the game overnight. Yeah, and it means the what's it called? Diamond spikes? Because they are the only ones that give you that have this player kill thing. Well, I'm getting some levels that's pretty good, and I don't have to waste my time. Yeah. Do you hear the explosion? And nothing is breaking. It puts a smile on my face. Feels like I cheated the game, you know? Oh, let's think about hoppers. There's a hopper through a blaze rod, which I don't have at the moment. And there's a there's like this hopper. Oh, but it's very, very expensive. Now I need to ask you a question. If I destroy the bottom blocks and leave just spikes there, are those blast proof? They're supposed to be. Then it means that under the spikes themselves I can get some kind of... Let's test that. I'm gonna run a backup start again and destroy the brick blocks. Oh, it's just... okay. I didn't even think that at the bottom of these spikes is just a whole block. So what can I do with it? I think in order to make it more effective, I should probably funnel it like Neurotic Goose did. That's gonna take some time and effort and more of those colored bricks, which is pretty easy to craft once you have all the... once you got all the... all the resources like clay. It gets easy. Becomes easy. You could have run water over the spikes and then over hoppers to collect them. So open one block above spikes and run water through with a sign. What does a sign do? It's like not allowing the little mobs to come through, to go through. What's the purpose of that? Sign stops water flow. Well, I need a visual here. I can't even imagine what that is with the signs. I think I used it sometime. Okay. So that the items don't get lost somewhere else. Some items are not deleted, Jay. But look, there's a skeleton just there. What's he doing there? How did he spawn? Does anybody have an explanation to that? There's just a skeleton. Up there. I mean, up here. F7 is on. There's no... Did it just... Was it just pushed out of here or something? That would be... I don't have any holes anywhere. Oh, there is a hole. But it's like 1 by 1 block, so I don't see a way anybody getting through that. No, they're just falling. Creepers. Oh my god, the jumping creeper. Oh my god. Oh. So this one doesn't destroy any blocks. Okay, there's a problem. There's a hole somewhere up there that sends mobs every now and then at me. And I don't know where that is. Perhaps I need to what is this? Where are they coming from? That's some ninja bullshit. They're just straight up air forcing on my ass. Lost some levels, I don't care. Oh. And this guy, Ender Creeper. Please. Now I understand the problems of that build that I'm having. Some dudes can just straight up teleport, and nothing can stop them, like these Ender guys, and they're gonna be blowing up my shit. And I can't stop it. Yeah. Some people were specific enough that I must build this farm and surround it with draconic placed blocks, items, but I don't know the real radius of that. So now I've just seen a mob literally teleporting behind my back because he could. That's an interesting thing, and I don't know how to deal with these stormtroopers or whatever they're falling from the skies. I need to get up there and see if there's anything that I missed somewhere. Yeah. So the roof is fully blocked. Nothing is... It's interesting. So it's not ideal, it's not perfect, you know? There's still things that can kill my base if I'm really... So I can't leave it overnight. It has to be supervised or babysat, as Hilarious said. They probably clip through the wall, that's what I thought as well. They probably do. But I still do get some passive experience, that's very cool. Another witch. What is this? Splash potion of decay. Whatever. Not that I need it now. That's a patch, right? That was a patch sound. Literally dying. Got some levels off of him. Oh, now I'm 12th. Level 12. That's a good thing. I don't think I did something wrong, per se, but... that's what I have at the moment. Could probably build a few more layers if I want to, just to enhance that. Oh, what is this? Is this just bad lighting or something? Yes, it is. So I want to have some kind of stairs leading up to the place where I pick up my XP. What if I go ahead and break one of those blocks? Is it gonna kill me? Backup start. So at least now I see the surroundings. There's like a gold ingot lying around. A backup was indeed a good thing to do. Mobs just fall out of there the way they can and the way they want. I don't know why it happens, but okay. I need to build like a platform around this whole thing so I can just run around and collect experience in the corners of it, because that's the spot where I'm getting everything. Precarious, we're not rich. We're basically surviving here. Mob farm, yeah, content farm. Barely working. Some problems with mobs. Let's go ahead and place all these blocks in my chest because... yeah, why are you laughing at me? Is there something wrong with my farm? Don't you like it? No, I did not, and I realized that it's not enough, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. What I am more concerned about is the fact that sometimes I get certain mobs clipped through the wall, and they basically appear on my base. Yeah. So nothing laughable about it, yes? It looks fine. Especially the 16 levels I have now. That ought to look fine. Yeah. Especially if you aren't trained enough, like me. I'm testing right now, I got it. Lots of backups. Inspect us as it passes, yeah. Thank you, Expector Precarious. Like these guys, like Ender Creepers. These guys can just walk on my base now because of this. And apparently it's a huge problem, which I can't deal with. Yeah, but what is the range? I mean, they spawn right on top of this platform, yes? They don't really need to flow down with the water to get to this place and choose a range here. I think they just teleport straight from up there. So that's not 24 or 32, that's straight up about 50 from there, I think. Well, at least 40. So what I'm getting is the fact that my base is up here. I think I should have built this farm 3 chunks away from where I am, right? But then again, since it's chunk loaded, it will always have some experience lying around collecting for me, so I could have just built it. Look, this creeper fell to... Did you see it? It just fell. And nobody knows where from. It's a jumping creeper. Just fell. I don't know how that happens. I don't have any holes in my base. I mean, in my... You can say that this is a hole, but it's just lighting issues. Larvae, go ahead, tell me, because I'm dying here. Yeah, that's what we thought, clipping through the edges. Because I'm gonna go deposit my experience now, because It's getting ridiculously expensive not to. Close off the edges, you're saying? Maybe. Let me think about it. I need to craft something with my experience because I'm getting a lot of it. I think I'm gonna go ahead with the... So I'm going to leave this farm here and probably move my storage someplace safe, and then build like 2 chunks around it with just wooden planks and just cover it entirely with bones and stuff. This is the only thing I can do. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not turning anything off. Not yet. I'm gonna close off the edges just like you suggested. Oh, I got a TNT. What? It's the first TNT drop in this game. What do I do with it? Ah, nothing. Well, it can be used to call a meteor one day of some granite and stuff, so let's go ahead and save it for later. No, Precarious, I'm not that stupid. The top is covered with bones entirely. It's fully proof. I just checked it 10 minutes ago or something. I am sure, yes. Oh, MC term, hi. Hia. Whatever it is pronounced. We're chilling here with the boys. Thought I was gonna close off the corners. Well, if I close off the corners, I won't be able to pick up my items, you know, because those I get entirely through the corners, you know. I'm gonna store the TNT for now. I won't do anything with it. Yes, I should probably do that. Yeah, it's not the bottom they're getting through, that's real. At the bottom they're like clipped, but it's just their hands. Yeah, lots of progress here. Still in dirt age. Well, actually it's wood age now. Wooden age or whatever, but we're struggling here for real. It's not moving. Well, I got 2 steam machines. So it's something. Yeah, Jeff Bezos is spawning the mobs. in my head, I already built this thing, so I'm just waiting for experience to happen, you know, and I'm just collecting it left and right without even caring about the fact that I can die with my entire base. So is there a way to leave that leave that game overnight without... Look, they just fall. Do you see it? I mean, they just fall from... What the hell is that? Where are they falling from? Did you see it, guys? Did anybody see it? They just fall from... I mean, this is a drowning creeper. That's a good guy. We need to... Straight through the floor. That's what I'm talking about. And I got the drowning creeper, which I really need. I really need the guy. Where do we blow this guy up? Somewhere here, I think. Please follow me. Let it be here. Let it be here. Thank you. A bit not what I wanted, not what I expected, but fine. No, this farm is straight up as it is from any guide. It's been like that forever, you know. Since your floor was over the void, isn't my floor over the void as well? Y5. That's most of my. Oh, you're saying the floor of your mob farm was not high up, but instead it was just farther away from you. I could have done the same thing, but again, how do you transport the guys? Look, just fall through the floor. What the hell? What do I do with it? Let's observe some more. Just falling. Spiders. Let's observe some more. So here I am standing here, looking at the whole thing. Of course it's not gonna happen now since I'm watching, but it happens every minute. Continuously falling to their deaths, and sometimes not to their deaths if they're big enough. What is it exactly? So, inside this thing, I have like the usual four rows with water, with 2 blocks of water each, flowing down. Trapdoors on top. Trapdoors on top. And no torches. And every other block is covered with bones as well, so I can prevent spiders from spawning. But apparently I just saw a spider. Nah, I wouldn't care about it this much to bug report anything. Because whenever there's something bad wrong happening in my game, it's probably because of me, my stupidity. Really. I mean, just to show you what's on top of it. I'm gonna build a pillar and just get on top of this thing. Look, we're close to this building right now, to the farm, and that's what I have here. So that I'm not lying. Every block here is covered with bones, like every block, right? Every little block. Every possible spot is covered with at least 1 or 2 bones. There's not a single one that is missing. Not a single yellow cross or whatever that could theoretically tell us that we failed. Yeah, it just goes straight through the floor, but how come it does? I believe it has something to do with the fact that I also have, inside my farm, there's also floor filled with these placed items, but instead of it going like this, I made them every other row, you know? So maybe they somehow get stuck in this whole situation. Actually, I see spiders there and on a minimap, so this thing is not working with the bones there. Interesting. Again, another creepers down there. Yeah, but if I get rid of the bones, then the farms will overfill with spiders in no time. How do I avoid spiders from spawning? Do I just place slabs there? I can do that. Zombies? No, only creepers and spiders. That's what I noticed. And witches. Witches also here. Slabs or trapdoors. Trapdoors are immensely expensive for my liking. Okay, so, guys, do you have any idea how to shut off the farm without dying? Without destroying everything? I need to get inside and place torches again, or get inside and not have any mobs there. Yeah, the steam machines. Why are you so sad about it? Built a few. To get the golden spikes, because I have gold spikes now, because I had to get a compressor to compress the gold into a block. They're about to kaboom, you're thinking. No. As long as I'm protected by the almighty backup, I can just put my hand up there like this and not care at all. So we need a concrete plan on how to fix things up there. I could probably get on top of this thing and kill everybody inside, but chances are it's gonna get very dirty before I even get inside the thing. Backup God, no, I got half an hour worth of experience already from this farm by just running around, so I don't wanna. I don't want to lose it. Besides, the situation is pretty stable, I would say. There's the TNT in your chest. Make a ladder up, and what? Cut a few holes in the ceiling, and just use my bow, right? Run up and pray. I have to do something. So first of all, let's craft the slabs. That's gonna be enough, I think. Look, these guys just there. The ender creepers. Difficulty peaceful, you're saying? My Might be a good idea, but I don't think I want to change the difficulty. Why would I need to pillar up if I could just cut a few holes and go somewhere farther away from here and just die there and despawn the whole thing? It's probably gonna work even there. My difficulty is already hard. I didn't change it. It's like that since the start. Yes, I do. Yes, they can, but when I spawn, I have nothing on my hands. Not even slabs, so I will have to place a chest nearby or something to store the, or even just place the. Might be a good idea. Yes, but as soon as I come back down, mobs are gonna spawn again because it defeats the purpose of 24 block radius. Let me craft slabs first. I have 37, but that's not enough, obviously. Oh, you're saying that the spawn point protects the 24 radius area even if you're not there? I think that's incorrect. Well, I remember plenty of times when I would enter my base, would enter my home, and I would see a creeper there, literally next to my bed. I think you're reaching, guys. So, got a bunch of slabs just to be sure. So I figured out I have an idea. It's based on the bed, of course. Let's pick it up. Pillar up to this thing. So the bed is gonna be here, and my pillar, my oak wood slabs are gonna be lying right here. And now we're gonna die. You're saying fall into the void to despawn. That might be a good idea, but I need to fall somewhere real, where it's really safe. I'll probably need a few more blocks of wood here just to help me get through this thing, and an axe. This is what I'm gonna need once I die. What chunk loading? Chunk loading is enabled. I have look, I have 10,000 torches too. Yes. What? I can see them, but they're here. Chunk loading is one thing, but the other thing is ensuring that the chunk loaded chunk is spawn proof. And by just having a bed there, I bet it doesn't make it spawn proof, you know? Unless you're there yourself. That's my idea. The initial one maybe, but that's far from the initial one. My initial one is where the villagers are. So let's move the plan. I mean, let's begin the plan. Oh. You know what? I didn't sleep in my bed. So that was useless. Oh, there's a skelly. Just casually chilling. So we're waiting for the nighttime to set spawn. Or can you set spawn while it's daylight just by pressing a right click on the bed? Can you do that? Or do you have to wait for nighttime to sleep and then that's how you set your spawn? Right click bed. Just didn't do it. Do not need night. Okay, let's try this one now. The theory is wrong. I right-clicked the bed while it was daytime and it did not make me change my spawn point. So I have to wait for the night. Yeah, that's very weird. Oh guys, of course I could do it on 1.12. I could definitely do it in the other game. GTNH is very weird about lots of things. I believe in Nether your bed straight up blows up if you try to sleep on it, or just sort of slaps you away from itself. I don't know. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. God damn it. Oh my god. Most of them follow me. If I pillar up a bit, perhaps that'll be a good idea. I don't have the blocks to pillar up. Well, I do, but... Oh my god. Okay. We're sleeping now. And then we are It's like I'm trying to solve some kind of puzzle. It's a very weird puzzle. Spawn point not set, calling it now. Ah, you're saying that I'm gonna die in vain again? For the 4th time? Not set for real. I mean, I don't know what that is. The spawn point is not set. I just slept. And it didn't meet. What? You've seen me slept. I mean, no blocks. Just the bed. And nothing else. Should I have some kind of platform that allows me to... Oh, I think I understand the thing now. Yeah, I'll show you the bed. Oh, I got the gas teardrop. What? Is that important? That's the bed. I think I'm going to just, you know, put blocks around it so that if it ever checks where I land once I'm awake, you know? Yeah. My placement is so awful. So, do I have enough valid blocks if it's just 1 block around the bed? I think I do. Solaris, what do you think? Calling it? Are you calling it? That it's, Okay, now imagine if I don't wake up in this bed when I die. Imagine that. Oh wait, start thinking further. You can start thinking further already, because that's gonna happen. I know when such things happen, I usually don't get off that easily. You know. Yes, Eliza, that's what I'm talking about. Bang! That didn't work. What the hell? Okay, I'm not really savvy about the spawn thingy, you know. I don't know the rules. Okay, maybe next time maybe I need to wait for the next night to get some to sleep again, and then it will register the bed. I'm leaning towards toggling peaceful mode and just cleaning the mess up. I would consider that being like a backup, you know. But instead of backing things up, you just go ahead and yeah. I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna go up there and clean the mess with the peaceful mode. Yeah, cheating. Don't care. I mean, I've tried everything. You see, the game is cheating me. Obviously. With the mobs that are falling from the skies, you know, when they shouldn't. That's the kind of cheating we're talking about. Say people that cheat. Yes, Jay? That's what cheaters say. It's important to have fun. Thus, I'm cheating in a Stargate. Did I cheat 15 episodes ago? What did I do? 15 episodes ago I was falling hundreds of times. Yeah, and I believe it sticks as well. So, I'm just gonna get inside, fix the thing. I got slabs, and we'll see if it works. Look, what the hell is that? That's the situation inside. All of it is totally working. Where's Precaris? Precaris, look, this is the setup I had. Like every other block, I had this row of bones, so that I would probably stop the spiders from spawning. But apparently it didn't work because spiders were falling off the skies, you know? Falling from the skies. And so I know for sure that placing slabs works 100% in the same manner. Oh. Really? I thought every other block, no? Just like that? Mobs will get trapped. Yeah. Actually, I did get trapped. 3x3 to spawn. Thank you for saying that. I didn't know that. So 3x3 means what? What's the ideal setup here? Let's think geometrically here. Stereometrically. 3x3 is... So if I'm placing this one slab right here, and then one here, then I'm good. And then one here, right? No, I don't want to have slabs near the trapdoors. That would be stupid. What's the setup? 3x3. Yeah, it's like that. And then like that. It's like it's uneven or something. The next one should be placed here, and I don't want any slabs to be near the trapdoors. It's gonna defeat the purpose of the farm. 3x3. Oh. I mean, maybe I'm mistaken, and 3x3 is actually this amount. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on every side. No? I think no. That's the best I can come up with. 3x3 is 1 all the way around from the center block. So yeah, this is the setup I came up with. There's one better. If I put this closer to the wall, like this, and then I free up this spot right here, so that the mobs will be freely going down there. Okay, I believe that's the right setup here, considering the rule you told me. Okay, guys, I think it's done. Destroyed all the... Okay. Down we go. Slabs are down. Peaceful mode off. And let's just see. One spawnable block where? Oh my god. How did I... Am I blind or something? Where? Oh, this one. Oh my god. Good lord. This one, right? This one, right? That's what I broke my feet for. Let's check some more spawnable blocks in case I might break my feet again. Oh, you see, there's nothing, so I just have to go down without getting up here again. Sedge. Ladders need a proper Gregor, first of all, no. Well, they need screws. The wooden ones would work, so it's pretty easy to build, but... You know, nobody would have thought that I would have to go up there so many times that a ladder would seem like a good idea. But now that we're trying to work with it, I would consider a ladder a good idea. Okay, so peaceful mode difficulty off, getting back to hard, and let's put our bed back here. Okay, the mobs are here. And we're observing again. What's that called? Like a test run? To see if anything bad happens. Well, I'm still betting that Ender Creepers are gonna have a free pass here. But other than that, I should not see anybody here. The concussion dudes, as far as I know, they do not. I've never seen anybody being teleported by a concussion creeper from this farm of mine. Just the Ender Creepers and the dudes that just fell from the skies. You know, that was the only thing that I didn't like. Guys, I think I had a dream about Garden of Grind. I had a dream in which I played this run of mine here, And I remember having 17,000, 30, something something warp. Like, I remember myself going that route instead of getting the villagers, the patches and stuff. I remember getting my first sapling in that dream from 17,000 warp. I already dreamed this game. I want to move the tank a bit. It's too far away. And get rid of all the unnecessary equipment. Oh, that's the creeper. So this guy is still here. And I lost my steam machines. Nah, I mean, it's just the... You know what I can do? Instead of backing things up, I could just back up the in the compressor itself. Why do I need to? I'm not even gonna think about it. It's just I'm too tired of thinking about all this. Let's just go ahead and do what needs to be done. I know I'm playing very dirty in terms of, well, first of all, I'm not really safe about anything I do. I can feel that you've got some butt hurt happening, probably watching me play this game. But that's just the way I am, you know. It's like it's ingrained in the personality. It's beyond like gameplay or whatever. No, what kudos? You know why I don't quit? Because if things like that happen, I just... Yeah, you know what I do? I just do a double control click on that little thingy and I just... do it like this. This is what I lost and I just brought it back. It's a steam compressor. It's what I lost. Instead I would have to restore a backup, but it's gonna take so much time. I would rather just do that and forget about this whole thing. But again, we'll have to deal with this, with the ender creepers. They're just gonna destroy my base if I'm not careful enough, like that. Well, no, red restorer is the same thing as red wrenching, you know? Red restoring is the same thing as red wrenching. Basically, you get something faster than a backup, but it is the same as a backup, you know? The only thing that I red wrenched was 10 treasure bags, because I would get results that I did not need from my first 10 bags, and then I would delete all of the drops and cheat them back again so I could try a different role. People do the same thing, but they do it through a backup, which is basically functionality-wise is the same. Yeah, I get it. Yes, recovering the lost stuff or the stuff that you didn't get, you wanted to get. Nonetheless, 15 levels, guys. Some glass bottles, gold nuggets, actually. So there's even loot here. Oh. It's a cray-cray. There's a water bucket in my inventory. I had 3 buckets, now I have 4. Is that a bug or something? Let's hope somebody dropped a bonus, because I didn't cheat it in. It's just I didn't even have it in my inventory anywhere, or in my NEI. It's just a bucket. Yeah, perhaps one water creeper died. Oh right, they do die. So wow, wait, those are actually buckets which I can smelt. People be dropping them as well. Right, that's where I got it from. What's the stack of buckets? 16? Is it 16? 64? 16, right. Larvia, try to watch your streams, your VODs, to learn that Yorkshire accent, but whatever VOD I went to watch, every one of them had like either no voice or some friends playing with you, so I couldn't quite catch you speaking, and I did not know what VOD to watch. Yeah, that was mentioned, but the streams before that, you played some other games and... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, either way, I'm just saying that I tried my best to do what you told me to do, and somehow did not succeed. Octopath. What is this? What is Octopath? Octopath. Oh, a game. There's a witch that drinks healing potion and she doesn't die. She's not dying. I can hear that. I know that's what's happening. Oh, actually, about the ender creepers. If I close myself up here and just leave it overnight, I'm not gonna die. You know why? Because those ender creepers, they can teleport only to blocks that are not covered with items, but my blocks around me are covered. So basically I could have just placed myself somewhere close to the spot where I get all the experience, even though sometimes I can feel some explosions and they basically go through the walls, which means soon I will die. Yeah, which still means that I won't be able to leave it overnight. Yes, I already understood that, yeah. That's problematic, actually. But again, I think I quadrupled my amount of experience I get. Oh. So it's still a good day today. Did something productive. Don't let the little slime scare you. He's doing this hissing because he's like cosplaying a creeper. Gold nugget, okay. I really need to clean my inventory. Blocks. Let's get rid of all that. Then springs. Well, for some reason, I feel like these ender creepers aren't really... Oh my god. Oh well. Nothing important destroyed. I was gonna say they aren't really being aggroed much. Like, they just walk around, minding their own business. And I kind of wanted to check the theory while I was talking, and there happened to be a creeper nearby. And I was like looking at him, and he was like walking past me, and I was like, "Hi, hey dude, what's up?" And he like looked at me and started the inflation process, you know. That just happened. I'm good. I'm not retrenching anything because it's just a bunch of wood blocks, whatever. Oh, an iron door? What? It just dropped from one of those mobs in a... That's crazy. It's like, what is it, like 6 iron... Oh, that's not that many. But anyway, iron doors can drop. That's interesting. So soon I'll have a macerator that works on steam, and that's a good way of getting iron, I think. Also, the same thing goes for steel dust using chain boots and other chainmail items. And the steel, I will be able to smelt in a... Well, now I have to think about lava. Yes. That's exactly what's not gonna happen, Solaris. Nothing's gonna blow up. It's a completely safe... It's a safe procedure, a safe operation here. Don't you see that everything is calm here? Nothing bad is happening anywhere. Yeah, it's a mob farm with a twist. Sometimes you get killed through blocks. Sometimes dudes like this like to visit your villagers. Look at him. He's just looking at me. He's like trying to get out of there, but he can't because he's on a dance floor now. He's like, it's like this dude that on a prom that didn't want to dance, but you got him there, and he's like dancing with everybody else, but he knows that he doesn't want to do it. It's like you dragged your dude into the club, and it doesn't want to. God damn it. Okay. Oh, wow. A bunch of things happened. I would say those were just the box that stored all the... Right? No? No. And the table that did the... Okay, I know what to restore. It's easy. Just 2 items. And all of you who thinks I'm cheating, you have to say thank you. I don't restore any wood planks, because that's the thing I lost as well. Toolforge, yeah, I lost that. So Toolforge plus... That's our new order for today from Amazon or any other marketplace things like Toolforge. Oh no, it's not a Toolforge, it's a Toolstation, I think. Yeah. Imagine I just had a Toolforge here. That would be very cheaty. Toolstation plus the pattern chest. Back. We're back at it. Life doesn't teach me. No lessons were learned. Yeah, a village is a nice idea. Might do it. Could you tell me, please, Solaris, in what direction must I go? Oh, the dude's is really fast. The dude is really fast. The one that's oh my God! The guy is just coming at me. Oh my God! Oh, it's an electrified creeper guy. Oh, I just killed it. You know what would be a fun run? This one. You don't need no super flat to get me going. It's pure content all day. Guys, you cannot believe this. My farm dropped flint and steel with unbreaking 10? It's literally unbreaking 10. As X is 10, right? The Roman numerals or whatever. I think I'm saying or whatever every 2 other words. I should say less of that expression, because I can put whatever on whatever, and it's gonna be whatever. Yeah, I think I'm abusing that saying. It's like when you don't have words in your mind to say something about something, you go like whatever, of whatever, and then a whatever back into a whatever, and whatever that whatever is not really whatever, you know. So guys, any cool ideas on what to do with flint and steel? Do I go to Nether for whatever reason? Well, I can't go to Nether unless I have yeah, the super symmetry sounds fun. You can try that. Precarious. Jay was talking about this mod pack, and it's really interesting in terms of chemistry and other things that are there. They're really cool sounding, I would say. charcoal pile igniter, by the way. But I need steel for that. So that would be a cool way to get free charcoal. How do I set up a blaze farm in the Nether? I don't know how to do that. Will those spawners even exist? Since it's a void world anywhere, Solarius, if you didn't know that this config script or whatever of this GOG run I'm having has like a hodgepodge version of rendering dimensions, which means that every dimension is going to be void. But there's an exception. I think it touches the Chaos Shard Islands with a huge red dragon. It's basically almost like the strongest mob in the game, boss, and it drops Chaos Shards in some form, and that's needed for Stargate progression. So that's the only thing they left there. So the Chaos Islands, I think they do exist, but you have to travel 10,000 blocks in any direction in the end to get that. Solaris, never say no. When I first learned about GOG, I was gleefully chilling on my MV world in GTNH Classic, and then now here we go. This is where I am, listening to the sounds of dying mobs through the colored bricks of white frequency, hoping that no bad dude destroys me in the meantime. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing crop sticks instead of this thing. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yes, it finally happened. The concussion dude just spawned a bunch of oh my god, zombies are coming, and I know there's a, oh my god, no, what do I do? I think I just fall into the void. I don't have any other things to do. Please despawn, please despawn. Whew, that happened. It despawned. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was really messy right now. The concussion creeper just decided to do its thing. So no leaving this farm overnight. That would kill me. A good question. I didn't even think about the fact that this area can be endangered at any time. I was that sure that I'm in good position here, but studies showed that it's not true. Thus, I'm destroying those blocks. Content farming? No, I'm not doing anything on purpose, guys. Really, I can't be more... I would rather my content be boring and effective and efficient rather than ripping my own ass every now and then just to get a few laughs out of you. I don't care this much about my viewers to my own detriment, you know. I don't want to do that. I would rather have one viewer, I think. Ass ripping is for another side. You mean the kick one? If there's an Aussie somewhere, they can say Ripper anytime I die, because they have this kind of like a word for a reaction that something is really good. And sometimes they also add another word starting with letter C to sort of spice up things a bit. Oh. So it's either 24 or 32 blocks. The see you next Tuesday word. Huh. I'm trying to understand what that word is. See you next Tuesday. It's rather not being able to do in a British accent. You know? Oh, right. Okay. I didn't know that. I mean, I can't know all this, you know? It's impossible for me to know all this. So, okay, plans for the next stream. Let's quickly talk about it and then I'll be turning off the stream. So, today we achieved a lot. We built somewhat reliable farm of experience. I already got like 40 more copper dust by just running around and sometimes collecting the experience orbs. It's pretty awesome to not having to deal with the skeletons. Also, I built a few steam machines. You can see them here. And next time I need to deal with the storage somehow. Maybe buy as many iron hoppers as possible. I mean, as many iron ingots as possible, making hoppers out of them. I know it's expensive, but it's more reliable than getting blaze rods. I could probably spend another 5 streams trying to get to blaze rods. Thus, it probably would be a nice idea to just do that. Also, next time we'll need to move our storage area some chunks away from here. And yeah, and spawn-proof the entire area with bones and stuff so that nothing can teleport nowhere. And I think this is it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. It's been a fun day today. It's been a fun episode. Yeah, thank you all for helping me with this mob farm setup. Mistakes I made were thought about. I thought about all them, and we changed a few things, like putting slabs. That was indeed a problem. You can see that nothing more falls from the sky. So, and thanks for the raid, Larvae. I think Larvae, you're the one who raided me. Thanks a lot for raid. It means a lot to me. It's a good way for me to get more viewers, the constant viewers. It wasn't you. Who was that? Someone else. Well, whoever that is, thanks a lot for raiding me. I didn't quite get the name because I don't have any notifications or anything, but I was... Oh my Grundles, yeah, thanks a lot for the raid. I believe that only because MC Term raided me once, or was it him? I think it was either him or somebody else. I don't quite remember who raided me when I had my first streams. Oh, yeah, I'll try it. I'm promising that I promise that I'll raid some I promise that I'm going to raid every time, and something happens and I don't raid. Now we have 14 viewers, and that's a pretty good amount. So I'm going to try to raid you somewhere else, guys. You say that it can be done through a command, but I would love to look at the menu or something. There's like a main menu or anything where you can do that. I think it's in a... Yeah, but I would have to know the name, you know? Community... Activity... No. Roles Manager, not that. Stream Manager... Raid Channel. Yeah, now I can... Twitch Director... All tags. I'm just gonna... GTNH tag. Category GTNH. Oh no, Minecraft and GTNH. So we've got Dark Time Real. He's got... Oh, he's Russian. Because you want to watch a Russian guy stream. He's HVEV level, so that might be interesting. GTNH Twist Space and Game. I bet you don't want to watch that. I mean, no offense, but Twist. You know what Twist is? It's like it's a more wind-up version of Minecraft of GTNH. It's like a bunch of cool multi-blogs, but I don't know. I think it's like you need to watch something that's closer to my stream. Or again, I don't know where you came from. You might have come from the stream that was like in like a EV something plus level, and now you're watching me wallowing in the dirt, and basically that's not good. There's also GTNH Day 11 Twilight Forest, I believe. Yeah, I'm always overthinking. So, guys, there's the guy with 3 viewers. He's like English Twilight Forest Day 11. Yeah, he sounds neat. Yeah, he's probably closer to where you like to watch GTNH because you're somewhere around there as well. So I'm choosing him and trying to start a raid, I guess. So I don't know. Are you just gonna disappear from here once I press the button? Yeah, yeah, because that's what people did to me, and now I'm doing it to other people. I'm trying at least, you know. Okay, he's been streaming for 42 minutes, so guys, go give him some love, you know. Yeah, okay, so again, good luck everybody. Good luck on your raid. See you next time. Oh wait, it says that I'm unable to raid Slurry 11 at this time. Why am I not? Why can't I raid anyone? Is this some kind of? Every time I try to raid somebody, it says you can't. I mean, you can't. Why can't I raid anybody? That's basically very stupid. Okay, I'll try one more time with some other dudes. Raid channel. Okay, let's go Dark Time Real. There's a Russian dude, but we'll try him. No, it says that I'm unable to raid anybody at this time. What does it mean this time? Why can't I raid people? Twitch. Oh, the target streamers have settings that are preventing you from raiding. It could be done that they don't want any raids at all. It could be the default setting of minimum account age of 30 days. My raid settings, I did not have any raid settings. Okay. Potato. Solarius, is it a potato or potato? What the hell's happening? Raid potato. Random potato. Oh yeah. Oh, he just started, but twist space endgame, that's what I'm afraid of. Okay, guys. Oh, he's English. Oh my god. He's got so much scary stuff going on. No, I can't raid anybody. It literally says I can't. Yeah, I clicked on it. My settings. I don't even know what to start with. I would love to change the settings. Some people get the minimum size of the raid restricted. Oh, is your account more than 30 days old? Twitch recommended settings are to not allow raids from new accounts. Oh, guys, I haven't been streaming for a month yet. Mine is something like about 20 days. I think that's the reason I can't raid anybody. Probably. Yeah, it's less than 30 days. It's my new Twitch account, basically the one that. Yeah, it's less than 30 days for sure. Okay, guys. Well, you can go and watch whoever you want, of course, and let's assume I tried raiding to clean my consciousness or whatever that is. Yeah. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching again. See you next time.